Guess what else likes flat tables? AI models, right? If you can help that AI model understand what those rows are about, what those columns are about, how they relate to each other, and you don't even have to write a schema, right? It's just explain it. Capability, especially the models in the past 2 or 3 months, has been quite interesting and mind blowing. So, but you have to get your data. If I'm still having to unify from 20 repositories, that's hard. But if I've got it mapped and described properly in these large flat tables, or even better, a graph database, AI can get its head seems weird, but it can get its model wrapped around it. That's huge. And working on with at least a couple of companies on, well, how do we also protect that content, right? So that's going to be the next thing. What are the models around doing that? That's the other piece of architecture I'm ready to discuss in public yet. Potentially is coming out soon. Types of things we used to have to do with big data. Think about big retailers, logistics companies that could be sitting on 20 and 30 million customers in some cases. They still need to do market research. When we were doing big data back in the like 2010 to 2017, tokenize, how'd you make that data so it was usable by the engines that were doing the statistics and the analysis. But if a human ever got a hold of it, or a system ever got a hold of it, nonsensical, right? Having those structures you're feeding into this for that to work, you're giving information about the risk posture of your organization in the wrong hands, that could be a problem. The core of it is really looking at not using the traditional GRC architectures that are out there, and flattening and making things as common as possible.